Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Wow. All this whole thing with Andrew and Sarah, and I have to ask myself, where's the monarchy going to be in 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years? I've got the Game of Thrones on here. Let's just ask, where will the royal family be in 1 year from now? In 1 year from now. Are we going to see William as king? Are we going to see Harry and Meghan? We're going to see more changes. Are these part of the changes that William has stated? I did do that reading. Was it the king who forced Andrew? And it was quite clear it wasn't the king. So if it's not the king, and it did say family, and it did say his children and whatnot, brothers and sisters, an extended family, we all know it was William, right? It was very clear it wasn't the king. So we know who's in power. Let's find out. Upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. Where will the royal family be? Ooh, Queen of Swords. In 1 year from now. Ruling by rule, by the word. Is William going to bring the monarchy back into line, into something that his grandmother would be proud of, and that's something that George would be proud of? Is the upright positive, reversals negative? Sun, brand new beginning, a brand new birth. I think we are going to see the sword of William come crashing down on other people. But let's find out. 1 year from now, upright positive, reversals negative. 2 of Spears. They are thinking about the future. 6 of Cups in reverse. Well, 6 of Cups upright is siblings. Without siblings. 8 of Spears in reverse. No forward progress. 6 of Swords, but moving on from stress into peace. So I'm thinking that this 8 of Spears in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse, is there are plans not to have Harry in there and to have a more peaceful, scandalous. 3 of Spears, look at 2 of Spears, 3 of Spears. Yes, look, very much looking forward to the future. 3 of Cups. In agreement with friends and acquaintances and other family members. Page of Swords in reverse. Not before we do clear up some more trolling and gossip. I think one of the things that William really wants to clean up is gossip. He's lived with it his whole life, around his mother, his father. He did have maybe a decade or two of peace. Well, there was a bit of gossip when, his dad married Camilla, but it wasn't that bad. And then, of course, Andrew hit and didn't really affect him that much. But since Meghan's been on board, his life has been turned upside down. He thought all of that was behind him. All this man wants is peace and quiet and be able to do his duty. And I think this is telling us that in 1 year from now, his sibling will not be a problem. He's already looking at plans, how to get rid of that. Just be patient. And here's the celebration. And of course, there's going to be lots of trolling, isn't there? So in 1 year from, we all have to be patient. He's being patient. These cards are telling me, do not despair. The despair will not be there. The despair's not moving forward at all. No sibling is going to be there. He's looking forward to peace. Interesting, look how dark that is. He knows he has to pass over some dark waters to get there. He knows he has to be patient. He knows. He does not know what is before him. and he just has to be patient. But he does have people in agreement with him. Is that Auntie Anne? Is that Mike and Zara? His cousin Philip? He definitely has, a lot of support behind him. I don't see his father here though. So perhaps in a year from now, we will see a king that is forging his own um, into the unknown. I think we're going to see what he says about big changes coming and whatnot. He knows he's going into unknown territory, but he's happy to do it. He's got support to do it. But there will be lots of gossip and malicious lies, but he knows that, and he knows exactly where it's coming from. This is like this snake hissing as the head is cut off. All right. So 1 year from now, be patient. Be patient. Doesn't look like Harry's moving forward with him. 5 years from now, what will the monarchy look like 5 years from now? What will the monarchy look like 5 years from now? What will the monarchy look like 5 years from now? 5 years from now. What will the monarchy look like 5 years from now? What will the monarchy look like 5 years from now? The Hermit in reverse. No Harry. I don't know if that means figuratively or literally. No Harry. Page of Coins. 10 of Spears. The traitor that they call Harry will no longer be an issue, and the monarchy will be actually selling that feature that we're transparent, no more secrets, no more scandals. We are, free of any kind of burdens that other family members might impose on us. I wonder why they have to sell it though. 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, big split in the family in 5 years from now. Well, yeah, of course. We read that Beatrice is going to start her own court. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, lots of, oh boy. The Lovers in reverse. And the Page of Swords now is upright. Look at that. Interesting. Very interesting. It's going to be in turmoil again. I wish I could say it's like peaceful and like the 2 of Cups upright, the Lovers upright, the Ace of Cups upright, the Ace of Swords upright. Everything is going well, and it doesn't look like it at all. I think in 5 years from now, interesting, we do not have any kings or queens on here. We didn't in the last one either. Should we say this out loud? I wonder if our dear Catherine will still be with us. But I don't see any I can't say it. We've read many times and there's been warnings that things are changing for the monarchy. I think Diana's warned us a couple of times that things have changed, that things will change, but not to worry. It'll all work out in the end. So I'm wondering if there will be in 5 years from now, some kind of big end of monarchy kind of situation. I'm not kidding you. That the UK unravels itself, or a big country like Canada unravels itself from the Commonwealth, from the king, and goes it alone. Right? Canada's got its own problems. Will Canada even be Canada in 5 years? And therefore, things are going to start to unravel for the monarchy. Canada, Australia, New Zealand, they're huge for the British royal family as previous colonies and part of the Commonwealth. And I'm wondering if there's going to be some unraveling here. And the British and whoever is king will have no choice but to let them go, to unburden from all of that. What I'm getting here is, I don't know why I got Louis with this card. In 5 years, he'll only be 10, 11, 12. It looks like the monarchy starts to unravel in 5 years. All right, 10 years from now. 10 years from now. What will the British royal family monarchy look like? What will the monarchy itself look like? Not necessarily an individual person. What will the monarchy look like? What will the British royal family monarchy look like in 10 years from now? In 10 years from now. We have to remember, a lot of the seniors may be gone in 10 years from now. They're all inching towards the final journey. Some of the cousins, the Queen's cousins, even Charles, even Anne is in her 70s, mid 70s. She'll be 85 by then. I mean, that wouldn't be unheard of. Not that I want anything to happen to her, but the monarchy in 10 years from now. Page of Coins, there we go again. They have to really sell the royal family. Traitor, 10 of Swords. King of Coins, we finally have a king. We finally have a king. You know who the traitor king is? Harry. 2 of Swords. 4 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups upright. Knight of Spears in reverse. Is Harry kicking up a fuss? There's an attack on the monarchy. And big regrets. What's going on in 10 years? How old will the children be? 23, 20, 17, 16? High Priestess in reverse. Will somebody overthrow the monarchy? Somebody with a lot of money. Somebody with a lot of money. I don't think that's Harry. In 10 years, he's not 55. He's not successful. He doesn't have... who else could that be? Who else has a lot of money that's in the... We know Andrew won't be in the line of succession. Maybe this is just telling us that Harry does try something and it's ruined some for him. There is a lot of despondency here about the monarchy. If I actually have to kind of agree, these cards are telling us there's no unicorns and rainbows for the monarchy coming up in 1, 5, and 10 years. And now I can see why Oh, you know who the King of Coins might be? Is Charlotte. Remember we've said Charlotte, but I think that was more than 15 years. Perhaps she marries somebody with a lot of money. I think we are definitely more as time goes on. I agree with Diana. We are going to see we're going to see a different kind of monarchy, perhaps one in name only. Perhaps that's what this King of Coins is telling us. It's just somebody who, um, it's a name only. They just have the titles and they have the money and their personal castles and whatnot. But there isn't a monarchy per se. I'm going to say that in 10 years, there is the monarchy that we know it as of today will no longer exist. I'm going to, according to these cards. Now, who's the Taurus? Well, you know who else we have, and we aren't even considering because I don't think they'll be in the line of succession by then, is Archie. Besides, Archie is below William's children, right? But here's a Taurus, and Louis and Charlotte are both Taurus. Do they overcome the traitor, the whatever happens to the monarchy to rule somehow? Interesting. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care of yourself. See you online. Bye for now.